Hi everyone, I'm Peggy Scanduro and I am a Seint makeup artist. Seint is a 3D cream makeup where you use 3 shades to create one layer of makeup. One layer, so everything doesn't settle into, all of this cream doesn't settle into your fine lines and wrinkles. I'm 66 years old, I have a lot going on, and I just wanted to share a full face with you real quick before I head off to church. So now let's get started. All right, the first thing that you do is you get a contour. Your custom color match for a contour. Contour shapes and defines the face. It creates shadows. Therefore, we put it on the hard parts of our face, like the forehead. You also put it on the cheekbones, right along the cheekbone, but don't come too far past the corner of the eye. We also put it over here on this cheekbone. Then we come and create a shadow on the jawline. I have a turkey neck, therefore I like to put just a little bit down my neck, and it doesn't take it away. I still have the turkey neck, but what it does is it creates a shadow so it's not as noticeable. So now we're going to move to the brightening highlight, and we're going to brighten the parts of my face or the parts of your face where the light normally would hit. So we're going to do right in the center of the forehead, down the center of the nose. We're going to catch the Cupid's bow, and we're also going to catch the center of the chin. Now the eyes, that's usually where the problems start. So we're going to come to the corner of the eye, and we're just going to put a little bit of product. Notice I'm not using a lot of this cream makeup. And what it's going to do is it's going to brighten the eye area, but we're going to come over here and do a fake facelift. Look at that. Look at the difference. Your eye goes up on this side. It goes down on the other. We don't want it to go down, so you see all of these things that I have going on. So here we go. We're going to lift that eye, and then we're done with that. Now, if you have these marionette lines and things like I do, you can also brighten those with your brightening shade. Just a tap of the finger and right on top of them. And what that's going to do is like camouflage. If you think about a hunter, how he camouflages to blend in, that's what we're doing with our faces. We are camouflaging the areas that we don't want you to see. Perfect. Now I'm going to come to my main shade. This is the shade that is closest to the natural skin tone that you have. Now, I do have rosacea. As I said, I'm 66 years old. So again, I have a lot going on. So I'm going to just use this just a little bit, and it's going to color correct the redness. I have rosacea and all sorts of stuff going on. Aging is not for the faint of heart. It happens, and hey, we just deal with it. Here we go. Okay, we're done. Our placement is there. Now, you could go ahead and blend at this point, but what I like to do, I like to add my Lip&Cheek shade. This is Lovespell is the shade I'm going to use today. Lovespell is one of the shades of the season that Seint has going on. They have 4 shades, and it's they'll be available. They're limited edition, so they'll be available only until March 29th. They actually become live and ready for sale Tuesday the 17th. Okay, so this is a beautiful color. I love bold, bright colors. However, we do have Barbie pink, we do have nude. So if you're not a really bright person, in other words, if you don't like a lot of color, there are the nude shades as well. We even have a couple of corals. All right, there we go. If you've never heard of Seint, in my profile bio, I have a link. You could just go look at the website and see what you think. This is wonderful makeup on all ages. It's a godsend to women of mature age. I'm talking 40, 50, 60, 30. The sooner you start wearing it, because it is cream, therefore it hydrates your face while you're wearing it. I don't know about you, but once I, hit 50, it's like I went from oily skin to very dry. Now, I'm going to take the same Lip&Cheek shade, and we're going to use it as a blush. We call it Lip&Cheek because you use it on your cheeks and your lips. Actually, it's lipstick and a blush together. Okay, here we go. We're just going to hit it right above the contour. Now, I'm done. I am totally done. Time to blend. This is Seint's 3D brush. I'm going to take the fluffy little rabbit tail end, and I'm going to start at my cheekbone, or I'm sorry, jawbone. And we're just going to do some little circling. Again, it doesn't take a heavy hand. Now, remember where I drug or put the contour on my neck? Look at the shadow it's created. You see the shadow. You don't see the turkey neck. That's what we want. Now I'm going to do a little motion called stippling. And what stippling does is it places this cream makeup exactly where you want it to be. That's where it is going to stay. If you've never worn a cream makeup, cream is like where it is at, especially as you age. Okay, sometimes you need a little bit of circling motion just to get it good and blended, especially since it's cold in the South. I live in Southeast Louisiana. It's not normally this cold. We were like freezing this morning. That's unheard of. Yeah, 32 degrees, we just don't happen. 132 is, we can handle, but 32 degrees is very cold. Now, again, I am blending my lighter shades first. Here we go, here we go. And now I'm ready to blend the contour. Can you see the difference already? Amazing, isn't it? Just amazing. Now we're going to come and we're going to swirl up into my hairline, and we're going to blend in the contour. And again, just blend. The blending is key, but you want a soft blend. You don't want to blend it away. I still want the shadow. I have a high forehead, so I still want the shadow. There we go. Get the bangs down. Now, I'm going to stipple up and down right across my contour, and then I'm going to bring it up. Whenever you blend, especially at a mature age, which, of course, as you can see, I am, you blend up. You want to blend up. Again, this is Seint with an E, S-E-I-N-T, 3D cream makeup. The reason it's 3D, your face is not flat. So we create shadows to camouflage the negative that we don't want anyone to see, fine lines, wrinkles, those sorts of things. And then we brighten the parts we do want you to see, like the eyes. No one has ugly eyes. I've never seen a pair of ugly eyes in my life. So there we go. There we go. Okay, I am done. I am done. I can literally do this makeup in 5 minutes or less. And look at this. Can you believe the coverage? Now, see, I have a lot going on in the marionette area, the jaw area, over in the neck area, but you don't notice it because the makeup is not settling there. Creams, liquids and powders, that's what they're going to do. They're going to settle in those fine lines and wrinkles. And look at the glow. I have a youthful glow again. As you get older, your skin is going to dry out. It's just how it is. Sad, but true. I'm so glad you joined me today. Again, this is Seint 3D makeup. You need 1 palette and 1 brush and 4 tins. How do you get started with Seint? Send and request a color match. What I want you to do is stand in front of a window with natural light, not sunlight, just natural light. And then I want you to take your phone and I want you to stare directly into it. I don't want you to come up here because that will create a shadow on your face. Not down here either because that will create a shadow in the opposite direction. So come straight on with your camera, send me your makeup-free selfie, and I will get you started with the 3 shades that are perfect for your skin. The Lip&Cheek shade is up to you. Do you like Betty Boop red or are you a Barbie pink girl? It's up to you because we've got them all. Seint is a full line makeup company. They have everything you could possibly look for, from eyeshadows to perfume. If you haven't seen or been introduced to Seint before, I'm so happy I was able to, and I would love to be your Seint artist. All of my links are in my profile bio, the Colormatch form, as well as the shopping link to the website. I thank you for joining me on this cold Sunday morning in Southeast Louisiana. I hope you have a wonderful day and you be the reason someone smiles today. Thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Okay.